Time now to take a look at your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a fantastic Monday and a great weekend. It was a wet weekend. We had a couple of little downpours, but didn't amount to that much. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's our tower camera shot outside our weather window from this afternoon in the town of Ephrata, and some cloudiness, low clouds, and some rainfall out there. Foggy conditions. I'll tell you what, this morning around the Quincy area, George, and especially Vantage and into Yakima, I was on that road and visibility was virtually zero from Ellensburg to Yakima, and that was this morning into early afternoon. Expect those same conditions to continue. We're also going to see light mountain snow tonight and into Tuesday. Rain, if you haven't started seeing it yet, will develop overnight tonight. Maybe some southwest winds. And then for your Christmas Day, we will see moderate to heavy snow in the Cascades. A good chance of lowland rain, and that'll be especially Christmas afternoon into evening. And then as we get into the upcoming weekend, periods of moderate to heavy mountain snow, and yeah, more lowland rain. I think it's going to be windy on Saturday as well. We'll get to all that coming up in a second, but this is important as well. If you're traveling now for the holidays, this is what you can expect. Christmas Eve tomorrow, just minor impacts on Stevens Pass. Basically no impacts over Snoqualmie, where we'll basically see rain on Tuesday. But as we get into Christmas, Thursday and Friday, notice moderate impacts for Stevens, which means we could see moderate to heavy snow, maybe 1 foot to 2 feet of snow as we get from Christmas into a Thursday. So boy, travel these couple of days after Christmas, not so great. I think a little bit better as we get into the weekend, but it's still going to be a wet one. High temperature today on the mild side, 40 degrees unofficially our high today. 32 is where we should be, and our record high, it wasn't that far off, 46 set in 2013. 31 this morning, 23 is our normal low temperature. How about this record? One of the coldest temperatures ever in Wenatchee, 15 below zero, and that was set in 1983. All right, from the weekend precip, 1/10 is all we picked up from those downpours, a couple of them on Saturday, and then a couple of them again on Sunday. The good news, that gets us to 7.15 inches for the year, and that's just over 3/10 below where we should be for normal. So we're in pretty good shape as we head into the end of the year. Snowfall since October 1st, still sitting at 14 inches. Sunrise this morning, 7:46, and the sun set this afternoon at 4:14. We're going to start gaining some time now, or gaining some light, I should say, as we get into winter, but it's a slow roll. High temperatures as we get you into Tuesday, our Christmas Eve, really not too bad. In fact, a little bit warmer than today, mid-40s for Moses Lake and Ephrata, 43 the high in Quincy tomorrow, and then 42 in Wenatchee, low 40s for Eniat and Chelan, 40 for Leavenworth and Omak, and 41 the high temperature tomorrow afternoon for you folks in Kashmir. All right, tonight we can expect cloudy skies and a pretty vigorous area of low pressure just off our northwest coast. It's going to bring a good cloud deck into Washington, and here is that shower activity. That's going to continue through our overnight as well. It's going to keep us mild with temperatures in the low to mid 30s. For your Christmas Eve, we're going to start off on the wet side, but those showers will move into western Montana by afternoon. We might even see a peek at the sun tomorrow afternoon with high temperatures very nice, as we mentioned, into those low 40s. And then for Wednesday, Merry Christmas. Cloudy skies and a 100% that we will see some rain and snow. This is during our afternoon hours, and it just fills in as we get into Christmas night. Not bad temperature-wise with highs in the upper 30s. For your Thursday, it's going to stay wet. Cloudy skies, a very strong westerly and southwesterly flow. It's going to bring a lot of muckiness out there on Thursday. Some rain mixed with snow. High temperatures in the low 40s, and then getting you into the end of the week on Friday. Look out for some windy conditions, possibly morning rain showers, cloudy skies with high temperatures in the low 40s. So once again, most of the showers Friday will be in the morning hours. We're going to stay with those mild temperatures. For Saturday, windy conditions right here in central Washington. About a 50-50 chance for rain. I almost think it's going to be too windy on Saturday to do anything. Maybe in the Cascades, high temperatures again in the low 40s. getting you into the end of our forecast on Sunday. Once again, another area of low pressure will develop. That'll bring clouds our way and about a 70% chance that we will see a rain-snow mix. It's going to stay on the mild side too, with highs Sunday in the low 40s. Here's your 7-day forecast. 36 overnight tonight. Morning rain showers for Christmas Eve, mostly cloudy in the afternoon. 42 the high temperature. And then, 100% chance of rain and snow on Christmas. That'll be in the afternoon and evening. 38 your high temperature. Those rain showers are going to continue Thursday and Friday. 41 Thursday, 42 Friday. A 50-50 chance for rain on Saturday. It will be breezy for Saturday and 43. And then back to cloudy skies and a 70% chance of rain on Sunday with a high then of 41. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.